afternoon, good morning, good evening, whenever you're watching grade 4s. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited. It's game workshop time. Here I am. I'm in Scratch on the website, the web version of Scratch. Okay, scratch.mit.edu. I will make a link on our website, but it's really easy to remember. Scratch.mit.edu. You can go there in any web browser. I like Chrome, of course. This guy here, Chrome. But anywhere you want to go, you get here. Now, the differences between Scratch on the web browser and the downloaded version of Scratch is this is actually a later version of Scratch. You can save your work for anywhere in the world. There's some other advantages. The disadvantage is you have to sign in. Okay, so if you've already joined Scratch, which we did in our first class, then you will have to sign in. So click to sign in, type in your username and your password. All right, this brings you to our kind of dashboard view. Most services nowadays use something like this. You can go in if you want to find your work. You're like, well, what? I was working on something last day, Mr. Keller, and it's gone. Well, it's not actually gone. It's under here. You say My Stuff, and you can find your stuff. But today we're going to do something new. At least I'm going to show you something new real quickly. Just again, we're the games workshop. We're making games. So here I am. Let me just make this full screen here. Okay. Now, the nice thing with this is you have this question mark right here in the corner. It's hard to see, but you click on it. You can go into games, and you have some cool stuff to try in your games. Okay, so you can click on this and see some code that they're using. Okay, I'm going to show you this again real quickly. We've done this in class, but this is a refresher in case you forget how to get arrow control of your guy. And that way actually is a little different than the way I like to use. I like to use always when the flag is clicked. That way I know the game is starting. I kind of like to have a start game button, and the flag for me is the start the game button. So everything in there though has to be forever, because when I use the mouse control or the keyboard controls, they last forever. I don't want to just have it happen once. I want it to always be happening. So forever. And there's a diamond. This is in the control, right? This yellowish, light orange color. If something happens then, okay, that something happens is a sensing. I gotta switch from a control panel to sensing, and I'm gonna say key is pressed. Okay, now I know it says space key, and you're like, Mr. Keller, I don't want to use space, I want to use up arrow. Well, click this, and you get up arrow. So when the flag is clicked forever, if I press the up arrow, then you gotta do something. Well, I want them to go up. I press the up arrow, go up. Pretty easy. So I'm going to have them actually just do it. There's a couple ways you can do it, but I'm going to use this point and direction. Up. And then move. Boom. That's pretty good, hey? Let's try it out. I hit the flag, and sure enough, I press up, he goes up. Fantastic. Now I want to do this for all the other directions. I'm just going to drag this out, duplicate it, and duplicate it once more. Now I've got 4 of these little commands in a row. But I want to switch from the up arrow, down arrow, switch this to the right direction, this from the up arrow to the right arrow, and switch that to the right direction, and this from the up arrow to the left arrow, and make that the left. Now left, they say minus 90 degrees. You could also type in 270. 270 going clockwise from the top, or 90 going counterclockwise is the same thing. Okay, so we just got to do that and click it on in, and we can save our stuff, and there we go. Let's see if we have all the directions working now. Boom, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4 directions. He can go every which way. I don't love this though, where he goes upside down. And so a way to fix that is I go into this little eye right here. This is information about my sprite. So click this. And one of the things we have control of is, well, we've got his name, we've got where he is, the direction he's facing. The rotation style. This rotation style means he can rotate freely. We can make this one where he doesn't rotate at all. Now I move him around, he never rotates. But I prefer this one in the middle for most games, where he rotates to face left and right, but never upside down. Okay, so that's our basic starting arrow controls. I'm going to leave this video there, and I'm going to add some more later. But check it out. Try it out. You should be able to do this very quickly. Have fun. Talk to you later. Bye.
But every song's like